Congratulations on making your Doncaster Rovers debut. How did it feel getting out there?
I mean, it's absolutely amazing. I was just thinking, that those boys get to do that every week, and it really is such an honour to be involved in a club that, I spent most of my childhood going down to the games, and just putting the shirt on is just, boyhood dream. So.
And you've been training with the squad down at Cantley Park. What's the preparation been like in build up to this game?
Yeah, well, I just had to get fit first because a few people saw what happened at the other game where Bongo nobbled me, and that was a bit of a mare really, so I had to try and avoid that. So I got a bit fitter, and I did alright in the end, I think.
You're feeling fit as a professional footballer now then?
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I'm feeling fit in terms of a 22-year-old lad, but not up there with those boys. They're very, very fit.
And the whole game today, it's been in support of Bluebell Wood. What's it like to support a charity like that?
I think it's really important when we're lucky enough to be in the position that we are to use that for the greater good, and it's really important to spread the word about Bluebell Wood because they're such a great charity.
In terms of what you've been involved with out there, a little bit different to the day job, but for those guys, that's their X factor, the reserves, it's their stepping stone to the future. Yeah. Is there any comparisons to what you've been through and the experiences that they have in terms of development?
Well, I think it can happen like that for football. We went on the X Factor for 10 weeks and then kind of all took off from there. So I suppose there are definitely some similarities. Yeah. And
in terms of the two jobs, which one did you find the easier?
The easier, well, physically the easier definitely is being on stage and singing because those boys are proper athletes. So I had to try and keep up with them. So yeah, football's harder.
And sum up your overall experience, you've had a month in training essentially, what's it all been like for you? It's
just been fascinating actually to really get a real insight to the football world, and to be invited into that was, like I say, such an honour. I've really enjoyed it, and I can't thank the people at Donny enough for having me.